Yes. And then there is the turmoil in other again. What about Toprak? And the turmoil continues. And she's stuck in that past. She's stuck in that loss of the child. And her friends just, they can't get her. They just don't understand it. And Anna does the one thing that she does best, running away. Works well for her. And the friends say, you can't avoid everything all the time. And you can't cover it all up. And this is where trauma is. We don't want to be stuck in it. We want to run away from it and leave it behind, and we can't. And then if we can't run away from it, we want to cover it up. And this is so, we all do that. That is so natural. But you can't. And you need to start facing things head on. And that is what we do with this work. We take it and we face the traumas head on and gently allow the movement through the trauma so that we can dissipate it rather than leaving it or covering up. So we dissipate it, it gets dissolved. And that is how we make peace with the past. Not by running away and not by covering it up.
In modern psychology, I think the term spiritual bypassing is often used. And I think that is also key, is that we think if we attend to our spirituality, so to speak, that these emotional things that are uncomfortable and disturbing us, that this will naturally go away. But these things are there for deep lessons and to teach us wisdom. So there's no bypassing. You have to look at it straight in the face and deal with it.
So what you're saying, Leon, is that this human body needs to be experienced. And we can't say, oh, this is the body, the pain body, and we leave it in the pain body because we are just going to be in our spiritual world. Then we don't feel the pain body. And that's not true. We are in this body. We've come here from source through the bodies of others for us to have this life. And as hard as it may be, that is a reality.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's sometimes, not sometimes, most of the time, the body is an extension of the subconscious. So if you suppress it into the subconscious, the body will show up with symptoms that needs to be addressed and needs to be looked at.
And that is the thing is, Fika doesn't like to talk about his past because it is so painful. But eventually he does open up and he does talk about it. And the release in it is so beautiful because once he can open it, he opens it up to safety and he talks about it. It gives him that courage to go and talk to his father. And that is that is something we often don't understand, that once I have opened up to that pain and I have felt it, something new comes through. There's a strengthening in the heart area that comes through, and the truth that comes through, and that says, okay, I can now face that I needed to face a long time. So he does go with it. And then we have this beautiful scene, this lovely scene where these girls have ice cream and they're just having so much fun. And it's so beautiful to see that the girls just have their part where they are doing their thing with each other. They tell each other the truth, and yet they can sit and have ice cream all with a whole lot of love floating around.
Yeah,